Hey, how's it going, everybody? We are doing some LED lights. Be a quick video, nothing too complicated. Got this big, beautiful Grand Design Momentum here, and 3 Carefree patio awnings. And typical Carefree LED lights, these aren't melting like they typically like to do, but we have an issue with these LED lights failing midstream. So as you can see down there on that last awning, got some LEDs that are out. This one here that Jason's working on had quite a few out, and then Jason just redid this one. So figured a quick video, not too complicated, show you how to do it, and that way you possibly don't have to hire somebody to do it unless you want to hire somebody to do it. But as you can see with these Carefree lights, they're in the tube, and they're actually are in a trough, if you will, or a rut that is in the awning tube, and it's literally peel and stick right inside that groove. And then as you can see, well, maybe you can't see, there's a plastic spacer there at the end of the lights in the tube. You take that spacer out and the wires run inside the tube, and then you know, you make your connection inside the tube. But the replacement lights that Carefree so generously supplies don't have the plug on the end. Hey! So this is what you're looking at, what you're dealing with when you get them. And so what we're doing is cutting the plug off the old lights, taking a couple little butt connectors and connecting the plug back on so we can just plug it into the coach wiring inside the tube. And that's about it, really. Yeah, it would be super nice if they would come with the plugs on them already. It could be really plug and play for the end user. But nothing too tricky here. If you know how to strip wire and use butt connectors, just crimp those guys on there.
And match colors.
Yeah, you got to be able to match colors too. That's right. So when he's got that all together, we'll get up there and wire it in and stick it in the tube. Alright, so we got old Jason going up the ladder there. You can see him over my shoulder. Jason, you need me to pick that up for you?
Please.
Alright. Yeah, he's like expert level at dropping these light reels.
It's right out of the bag on me.
There we go. Alright, as you can see there, Jason has stuck the plug through the hole in the tube, and there's a hole on the other side of the tube where he's going to make that connection and then stuff it back into the tube.
Oh, they want a card, Tony.
Okay. Alright, had a short interruption there, somebody wanting a business card, but as you can see, the lights are lit up and beautiful. We probably don't want to cut that with the lights on though, because then it'll make it dead short. But we will have to trim those lights back, and while he's doing that, I guess I can show you. Oh, so here is a piece of new LED lights that Carefree has sent out, and Carefree says to make your cut between those copper dots there, if you will. The problem is how far apart the copper dots are. I mean, it's a, you know, I don't know, 8 inches, 10 inches away to the next set. Well, we found out on that first tube up there that that was going to cause a problem when we got to the end of the tube. But we went ahead, by the owner's recommendation, to go ahead and cut it somewhere else besides the copper dots, and we did it, and they worked marvelously. So we'll continue to do that. I did notice on the there is a place right here where it's got plus minus signs at these solder marks, and I made a cut like right there by those emblems for the front awning tube, and it's working. So we'll go ahead and do something very similar to that on this and see what we got. I think what we're doing here is going to be a little bit better than what the factory did, because we're going to have the lights from the end of the tube to the end of the tube, and not just shy of the tube like they do from the factory. Did that sound right?
Yeah.
Shy of the end of the tube is what I meant. Is that what I said?
I think it's...
All right. Well,
I heard.
that's what I meant.
I don't know if that's what you said, but that's what I understood.
And while we're talking about Carefree awnings and all that, these caps right behind Jason's head, those plastic clamshell caps, are just notorious for falling off and getting lost. It's not a very good design.
Alright, so right here's the plus and minus. So
Okay. Alright, well, let's cut it right. I didn't cut on the solders, I cut a little bit towards you. Alright, there you go. Alright. Mr. Customer, turn the power on and look at that. Beautiful, gorgeous, bright white lights. And they all work. Alright, well, we'll move on now to the next one and do the same thing again. Oh! Let's not tear things up.
Yeah, it's property. I don't think there's anybody that washes around here.
Well, Jason is now on the top side of that tube, which I can't see as I kick the fire ring there. Let me see if I can get a glimpse of that. Pull the wires out, unplug them.
Oh, yeah, this one don't have a plug.
Oh, how convenient is that? We got belt connectors on this one.
They switch up on us like that.
Alright, well, I guess that means the next strip's getting hardwired in. Nice.
RV manufacturers to throw you a curveball. That's what they had left, probably. Yeah.
And that's how the strip comes out. You did that like so expert level.
That's what I do.
All right, well, Jason got that wired in. This is the last of the 3 awnings, and you saw him pull out the LEDs, and now he is applying the new LEDs. And after he gets all the way to the end of that tube there and trims it off, the only thing that's going to be left is the little plastic spacers, if we do those, need to do them at all. I guess we'll have to put it back over here to cover up the wire hole.
Yeah.
But
How you doing?
that'll be the long and the short of it. Hey. Well, like I said, short video, easy fix. But anyhow, anybody wanted to know how to do that, now you know. I got a hair right on the lens. Look at the hair. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. If you find any value in what we do, you know, please give us a subscribe, a like, comment, all that good stuff. And don't forget about my buddies out there, Hillbilly RV and Shelburne RV out in Tennessee. Give them guys a watch. They're very knowledgeable guys. You'll learn a lot. And you know, do the same for them. Give them a subscribe, like, comment, and again, thank you. And we'll see you next time.